Hello friends, this is Ricky Chadha from Ask to Healer channel. First of all, I would want to apologize for two things. Number one, I promised you that every Sunday I'll be putting a video on spirituality, but was unable to do so. I was caught up with some few engagements was very important. Secondly, recently for our last 2-3 days, I have had a very bad sore throat. So even in this video, I'm going to not be able to speak quite not with ease. Anyway, now this video, the title itself reveals about so many people calling upon me about repetitive numbers, and the others ask me, why do we get up in the middle of the night? Now, see, many of us, we wake up in the night at the same time without an alarm clock. Something which wakes you up, which can be a point of concern. We are human beings, and there are several universal energies which is flowing within us or around us, which we are not aware. Because we are not aware because we are not very observant. Many things we miss in life. Waking up in the middle of the night causes disturbance, no doubt about it. Your sleep schedule goes for a toss. During this time, the body is trying to communicate something to you. This is what I call, at least, symptom of spiritual awakening. Your body is not at all trying to frustrate you, but it is trying to connect with you through a divine power, or you can say the great power. These messages from the divine is trying to tell you something, and I want you to understand this today. There are different time slots that I will be talking about. I am not going to only speak about waking up at 3 o'clock or between 3 and 3:30. So let us look at different timings when maybe you are getting up. What is the reason and what is the remedy, right? First, if you are troubled during 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, I understand nobody goes to sleep at 9 o'clock in today's day, but people who do go to sleep between 9 and 11 p.m. and if they are disturbed, which means you get up in the middle of this slot, then it clearly indicates, or the divine is trying to give you a message, that you have got excessive stress and you are worried from whatever happened during the day. Now, what is the remedy? The remedy is try to meditate, chant some positive mantras, and practice yoga, which will definitely give you relief. Now, the second slot. If you are getting up between 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., the divine is trying to give you a message that there are some emotional disappointments which is running through your life. If you are experiencing abnormal mood swings, please remember your gallbladder is the first organ which is getting disturbed now or getting affected by this. In this case, what happens is you go to the bathroom during this time or washroom, This is a clear indication of something is missing in your life. You're missing someone. Something is missing. Remedy. Remedy is you need to practice writing down positive thoughts and try to implement them throughout the day. I'm repeating. You need to practice writing down positive thought and then implementing it throughout the day. Next thought. If you are disturbed or if you wake up between 1 a.m. to 3 p.m., 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., then it clearly indicates, or the divine is trying to tell you, that you are angry, frustrated about something. Yes, it is a very temporary emotion, and ultimately it is you will get back to the same situation. But if this is the case, then what is the remedy? Before you go to bed, try to close your eyes and meditate for some time. You can meditate on any deity that you worship. You can meditate, you can listen to some music. Just remove all the thoughts and then you go to sleep. Now comes the most important, very important, is waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. I want you to understand, because this is the most important slot. If you are waking up between 3 and 5 a.m., it is indicating that you are trying to connect with the divine through spirituality. This is a very clear indication. You enter into a very different dimension and you are no longer the same person, as your soul is getting transformed completely. The energy runs through your lungs and emotions of sadness will be witnessed. If you wake up during the time that I've just said, if it is happening every night, you are connecting yourself through divine, as you would receive messages sent by the divine to transform them into energy. You will start getting some messages. Some people do believe that you are now into a process of awakening your kundalini, or we call as spiritual awakening. There is no remedy that I would suggest you over here. This is something that we don't need any remedy. You are connected to divine for sure. Now, if you are waking up between 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. early morning, then it indicates that some kind of emotion has been blocked. It is interrupting you to take rest, and this is affecting your lower intestine area. So you will always feel constipated, or you will feel some acidity, gas forming, and so on. Now the remedy for this is, you should learn how to tune yourself, tune your body to receive the message delivered by the divine, in order to improve yourself mentally as well as physically. These are the indication, out of which one indication that I spoke about, getting up at 3 a.m. to 5, and to be more precise, between 3 and 3:30, believe me, your soul is getting transformed, you are getting transformed. It is the first indication, after which you will see repetitive numbers, you will see your body gaining weight, and all that indication, several of them, that feeling isolated, disconnecting with people, not happy in a crowd, migraine pain, hair fall, all these are going to be the indication if you are getting up between 3 and 3:30 or 3 to 5. My friends, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you did like this video, if you like the message that I wanted to convey to you, do put a comment. Let me have your views also on this, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell icon as well. Thanks a lot. And if you are into this journey, at least I'm very happy. Thank you.